Thanks for joining us here at 6. I'm Caitlin Pearson. We start tonight in Tompkins County, where a series of online threats made towards the Jewish community at Cornell University prompted an investigation by the FBI and local police agencies there. Our Grant Johnson is in Ithaca. He's been there all day and has reaction from members of the Jewish community at the university. Grant.
Caitlin, an Israeli refugee I spoke to earlier today, told me that she's been concerned for the safety of Jewish students on campus for a while now. And with the rise in anti-Semitic attacks across the United States, she says these remarks here on campus are the unfortunate wake-up call. Campus police are stationed outside the building home to Cornell University's Center for Jewish Living today, after a series of anti-Semitic threats were posted to an online platform targeting Jewish students over the weekend.
Regardless of how strongly I feel about Israel or Jewish issues, I'm also an American, which means I support freedom of speech. But what happened last night, that was not freedom of speech. Those were direct threats against the Center for Jewish Living.
Jewish students and members of the community were threatened with murder and rape, while also being compared to animals in the series of posts on a forum unaffiliated with the university.
I really hope that this is a wake-up call that the university needs to provide necessary security to students. The university is a wonderful place, and it should be a safe space for all of its students and not just the ones that are not currently under threat.
Adeline Davidoff and her family utilized services at Cornell's Center for Jewish Living. She sought refuge in Ithaca after fleeing Israel due to the ongoing war in the Middle East.
So after fleeing Israel, I landed in Ithaca to seek refuge. And I knew and felt from students and my family who use the Jewish centers on campus that the safety was not okay.
She hopes that when the FBI, New York State Police, and campus police investigation concludes, more security is offered to Jewish community centers across the U.S.
I really implore non-Jews to stand up with their Jewish neighbors, to offer their support, their security, their voice. So we really need people all across the U.S. to stand up and stand against hate.
And Cornell University says that they have been meeting with students, student groups, and individuals throughout the week. They're also providing mental health resources to those that need it. The investigation into these threats online continues. And President Biden today said that he is pledging support to campus local and law enforcement to investigate threats like these. For now, reporting live in Tompkins County, Grant Johnson, 12 News. Back to you, Caitlin.